Welcome to Maze Online. This is a tutorial on formatting using a word processor. By watching this video, it probably means you're new to Microsoft Word. I'm going to show you something that is really nice about using a word processor. Obviously, learning to find where all the letters are and getting practice at typing in is something that you need to spend a chunk of time doing. If I do things like type this in, then obviously it takes a little bit of time to get to that sort of speed. Well, maybe I was cheating just a little bit, but with time things do start to speed up. Now the way we're going to get started is I'm going to open up Microsoft Word from the screen here. There's the icon, I double click it and it opens. I'm going to choose a blank page and everything settles in like this. The first thing I'm going to do is just type in my name. And if you're doing this at the same time as me, you could perhaps pause the video and type your name in. Now, if I were to have a t-shirt made with a slogan for this kind of video, it would be, "Nothing changes unless it's selected." And that saying needs to be in your mind the whole time. Nothing changes unless it's selected. So first of all, I'm going to drag back using the left mouse button and holding it down all the way through my name, going from the end of it to the beginning. I used to drag from the beginning to the end, and then I saw somebody doing it the other way around and it worked quicker. So that's a great way of doing it. You can also, if you know you want the whole thing, just click at the edge of the page here where the margin would be, and that selects it as well. But if you want something specific, just drag back through it. So maybe practice the dragging back through your name now and pause the video. If you're practicing this to unselect it, I would say click away. And what I mean by that is move your mouse down here, away from where there's anything, any icons, any writing, and just click in an open space, and that will deselect everything that's been selected before. So when I say click away, just find an open space below everything that's going on and just click there, and then have another go at dragging back through. Once you've got everything selected, now the fun starts, doing nice things to change the way the writing looks. And that's what formatting is. It's somehow changing the way that the writing looks. And we've got lots of choices for this, and you need to just spend a bit of time practicing some of these. But I'll take you through some of them on the screen here and show you which buttons to press for which changes to your text. Here we go. First of all, we can click here when it's selected and make the whole thing bold. And this button toggles on and off like that. The next thing you can do is try the button next to that, this slopey I. And that slopey I icon stands for italic. And again, you can switch that on and off and see the text leaning forward or standing straight up again. Or you can click the next one after that, which is underline. And again, if the whole thing's selected, the line goes underneath the whole thing and toggles on and off. And you can select groups of these together. And you can switch them off whilst they're selected as well. And if you want to stand back from it and look at the completed thing, just click away. And then if you want to do some more changes, highlight and drag back through again. Over here we have two A's, a big A and a little a. The big A, when you click on that, makes the writing go bigger, and the little a makes the writing go smaller. You can even select particular sizes by using this little drop down here, and clicking on the size of font that you would like. Remember, your text has to be selected the whole time. And then click away to have a look at the finished thing. Over here, I think you'll like this. This is where the font styles are. And it always shows the basic font first of all, but when you click on the little down arrow, can you see that tiny little arrow, just like we had on the font sizes? When you click on that down arrow, it opens this group of fonts. And if you look at the side, there is even a scroll bar here. And if you drag your mouse down there, you can see that there are lots of different choices of font styles. And when you've chosen the one you like, just move across to it and click on it. And there you go. The font is changed. And of course you can click away to see what that's going to look like. And over here, this A here with a colour underneath it is the way that you can change the colour of the font. Again, a little down arrow, and then you can see a group of colours that you can use to change this to. And if you click on more colours, surprise, surprise, what you get is more colours. And if you click on custom, then you end up with this chart with thousands of colours and even a light and shade controller at the side here to change that. And again, you just click on the colour you want and confirm that that's what you want. The colours should change, and click away and you see the finished thing. Now the interesting bit. That's how you format, and those are some of the things you can do to format. What about having a go at changing the font, the colour, the size for every letter of your name? To do this, you have to select each letter individually. So you're going to have to be more accurate with the mouse and just drag it through, for instance, the first letter. Then make your changes and click away. Then click on the next letter. Make your changes, click away. Clearly, just like at the start, I've sped this up so that I can show you the finished thing. Spend some time playing with these controls, just practicing, having a go, making mistakes, learning from mistakes, and starting to get the idea of how to use all these various controls. And that should get you started with formatting. Hope you've enjoyed this video and take some time practicing. Remember, you need to practice your typing skills as well, and I'll see you again. Bye.